A lot of bad things have happened to Shiba Inu recently, and if you've been following this channel, you already know about them. Things are looking good, and Shib seems to be at the threshold of a wild, brave run. If you've been waiting for some good news, you'll want to watch this whole video. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the curve in the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more SHIB news, be sure to click the like button. To get straight in, despite CoinMina Bahrain's new listing by the central bank-controlled exchange, experts suggest that the bears are still ruling the SHIB market. Unfortunately for holders, SHIB put a zero a while ago and has been having trouble erasing it ever since. Analysts have noted that bulls are taking action to reverse the market's downward trend. These bulls are whales, and they've just shown renewed interest in purchasing SHIB. It's possible that their action may cause the price of SHIB to rise by 12%, almost wiping out the zero. It's possible that the whales are purchasing SHIB right now because to the cheap price. Since the price of SHIB has dropped to its lowest point in a while, they have likely made up their minds to buy at this time. Still, it's always possible that they're in on a secret we're missing. Maybe they've done their homework and realized what the experts already know. SHIB is primed to start pumping again. This is simply a guess, however, and not anything you should base your plans on. Also, before making any type of monetary choice, you should perform your own study. To be fair, however, there are indicators that SHIB might begin a bullish run shortly. To begin, let's talk about Shibarium. I'm sure you've heard this before. Shibarium will cause a major shift in the Shiba Inu ecology, and you're sick of hearing about it. But that holds true even now. The early results of PuppyNet's beta version are promising. There is no way that Shiba Inu would not gain substantially from Shibarium's success, what with the tokens being destroyed and transactions being processed more quickly. In addition, Zycrypto claims that multiple blockchain games, a one-of-a-kind metaverse, and decentralized exchanges would all be part of the Shibarium ecosystem following its introduction. Increased transaction speeds, decreased costs, more token usefulness, and enhanced decentralized application development would also be network outcomes. However, Shiba Inu has been forming other mutually beneficial collaborations other from Shibarium. Alpha Mobile is the most recent company to join forces with us. Since Shiba has been connected with the online financial service provider, its more than 150 million customers may now utilize their mobile devices to make Shiba payments. That's a huge increase of exposure, which might drive up the cost of Shiba. Shiba Burns has also been acting irrationally recently. For a time, it seemed that token holders were becoming weary of the need to deposit their tokens in the recommended wallet, at the tune of only a few thousand tokens every burn. There have been a number of burn transactions over the last few days, which at the very least indicates that SHIB proprietors are still keen in witnessing SHIB having the once given dream. 2 billion tokens were burned in a single transaction, making it one of the most recent burns. Analysts believe that this is a main reason why whales have opted to resume purchasing SHIB, since it accounts for an increase in SHIB fires of over 2,000%. This might be due to the fact that the community's enthusiasm in SHIB has not waned, as seen by the fact that they have once again begun sending tokens to the burn wallet. You must believe in the power of burns if you are willing to burn up to 3 billion SHIB tokens instead of keeping or selling them. They think that if they burn enough SHIB, they'll be able to make their dreams come true. And if this is the case, it stands to reason that whales will resume purchasing SHIB at the first hint of severe fires. According to You Today, Shibarium's huge transaction volume, which tends to increase burn rates, bodes well for the protocol as a whole and its predicted price increase. However, please share your thoughts below. In your opinion, is it possible to have enough sheep fires to launch SHIB to the moon? Moving on, Shiba's collaboration with John Richmond has just been updated. The famous Italian fashion designer tweeted something mysterious that has everyone in the Shiba Inu community talking. He left us with nothing except the question, "What does that mean?" in his notes. However, because Shiba Inu and John Richmond are already in a partnership, we know he is not announcing their entry into business together. There have been several joint efforts between the two companies' brands. This partnership between companies began in August when they unveiled a line of digital accessories designed specifically for inhabitants of the metaverse. John Richmond had previously invited the Shiba Inu community to the debut of his athletic-inspired clothing line. So it's safe to assume that Shiba Inu and John Richmond are working on something new, as suggested by their latest Woof tweet. But I suppose only time will tell. In other project-related news, Metaverse advisor Marcy Jastrow has recently provided an update on the state of the Metaverse's development. During a Twitter Spaces chat organized by Lucy, she disclosed the news and indicated that 4 separate hubs would be introduced before the end of the year. Wagmai, Rocket Pond, Ryoshi, and Tech Trench are the centers of activity. At the request of those present, Jastrow added that the PC, mobile, and VR platforms will all have access to the metaverse whenever it was released. Now, if you're curious about the precise launch date, Jastrow was vague. However, the group has lately said that they want to release the metaverse to the public by the year 2023. They must still be adhering to that schedule. Please leave a comment and spread the word if you found this video helpful. It helps YouTube's algorithm, which in turn encourages me to maintain a high production standard. When discussing Shiba Inu initiatives, it should be mentioned that a blockchain service provider has shared with the Shiba Inu community guidance on developing trading bots for Shibarium. The blockchain service provider began by expressing gratitude to the Shiba Inu community for all of the hard work and support it has given to the Shiba Inu project. Then they discussed how trading bots had become popular since Binance introduced its own. And after that, I decided to write up a tutorial for the Shiba Inu community on making automated trading programs. Now Notes has received instances of individuals using their guidelines to create trading bots, so it seems to be simple and quick to implement. So, if you want to build your own Shibarium trading bot, go on over to the now-defunct website and read the tutorial there. For the uninitiated, the purpose of trading bots is to facilitate the automated execution of transactions based on predetermined parameters. People who are forgetful about making trades on time might benefit from the assistance of trading bots. If you were to create trading bots, you would be doing what? Please share your opinions in the space provided. Finally, despite all Shib has gone through, it is still well admired in the cryptocurrency industry. It has lately surpassed Peep, another famous cryptocurrency, in terms of search volume. The return of whales to Shiba Inu was another topic we discussed. In fact, among the top 100 Ethereum whales, Shib was the most actively traded cryptocurrency during the preceding 24 hours. Therefore, Shiba Inu seems to be preparing for a bullish run, which, if it materializes, would be long overdue. Do your own research if you need financial guidance. This is not it. The date is over now. Remember to give it a big thumbs up. To see our most recent material, share it and subscribe to the channel.